Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to the channel. Or if you are new here, hey, my name is SJ. I'm an adult doll and toy collector who just wants to talk about dolls and toys, and this channel is made for adult doll and toy collectors. I've said it in other videos, and I'll go ahead and say it again. I love spooky movies, scary movies, horror movies, all that kind of stuff. And as a doll collector, if you make a movie about a doll that comes to life and goes on a murderous rampage, I am all for it. I think it is a fun, wild ride. I'm weird. What can I say? So naturally, M3gan came out. I absolutely loved it. Just that whole concept of making like a doll, like a little AI type of doll, and they're becoming your best friend, but it all kind of goes completely wrong. I loved it. So naturally, I needed a M3gan doll. Now, NECA, I'm never going to know how to pronounce it because I hear it pronounced so many different ways, has come out with a life-size M3gan doll for about $500. And I feel like I am never truly going to get my hands on that doll. So when I learned that Spirit Halloween came out with their own M3gan doll, I real quickly added it to my cart and she arrived. So here is the Spirit Halloween, or, Spencer's, since Spencer's owns Spirit Halloween. Here is their version of M3gan. She is 24 inches tall. She has articulation, and she comes with a stand. But here she is in her iconic little box, and I love that she comes in like what the box looked like in the movie kind of thing. It does say right down here, no, not right down there. What did it say? Oh, right here at the top, it says 14 and up. So this isn't really recommended for children. This is more recommended for like adult oriented collectors. But if you are a parent, guardian, grandparent, whatever, and you know that your younger child is going to be able to cherish and take care of this doll, then go ahead and get it for them. She was $99.99, $100. A little expensive, but it's fine. And here is the back of the box, and it says synthetic hair with low maintenance, permanent styling. Authentic head sculpt with genuine character likeness and realistic facial details. Stands a menacing 24 inches tall with 14 points of articulation to recreate all of her distinctive poses. Stand included for increased stability. Specialized humanoid body recreated in vinyl, showcasing both her human-like skin and robotic structure. 90-degree jointed knees to accommodate standing and seated poses. Finely tailored fashion, fully clothed in her screen-accurate costume, complete with dress, bow, stockings, and shoes. The apex of 21st century technology, conveniently sized for every collector. I will say the plastic on the box kind of fell in on itself, but you can easily like tape that, fix it up if you want to. But let's go ahead and get her out of the box and take a closer look at her. All right, so I was so excited for this video. I was so excited for this doll, and I was so excited to show you guys this doll. And we had a little bit of an issue. So I did unbox her, and when I took her out of the box, I noticed that one of her legs seemed really loose and it had just been hanging there. Also, too, one of the zip ties had already been cut, which leads me to believe that this either wasn't packaged correctly or it might have been a return. So like I said, one of her legs was loose, and it's actually because it's broken. Like, here is what it looks like, and here is what the portion looks like here. So that kind of sucks, especially for a $100 doll. That shouldn't be the case at all. So that really sucks. I will still go ahead and review her for you guys. But yeah. I am going to look and see what the return or exchange policy might be for her. I know a lot of stuff you can't really return to Spirit Halloween. I think like animatronics, you really can't, but I don't think this falls under that category. She does come with a pair of tights, and they go all the way down to her feet. They don't just stop at the ankle, they go all the way down at the foot. They're pretty thick, pretty nice tights, elastic waist. Love to see it. Her little Mary Jane type shoes are removable. Again, they are a tough, like rubbery silicone material. So that's cool that they are removable. She does have her stand, and you will have to assemble it. So you see right there, there is a hole. And you just unscrew this, put that on the bottom, and just screw this on there. I should probably use like a screwdriver or something, but I'm lazy. This is what her stand looks like. It feels like wood, so that's pretty cool. And the waist clip is adjustable, and it does come in and out, just like, you know, your very basic like little waist clips like this. Now let's take a look at our one-legged M3gan doll. So her face, I see a lot of people who have heard about this doll actually don't like her face. I actually really do like it, and her hair is very soft. It is glued to her scalp. Like, I don't know if you can see that glue right here. So yeah, but the hair is very soft, and I will say this is a lot better hair material than they have used on their past like little spooky type dolls that you can get. She can turn her head, and it seems to be on a ball joint because you can move it all around. Here is her iconic little outfit. We have the bow, the little khaki dress with these little buttons, the striped sleeves, and it is a zipper in the back. That's interesting. Not Velcro or anything like that. Let's go ahead, because she has like her android body. So this is what her body looks like, and you guys can get a better look at the articulation. So we do have articulation in the arm. We do have like almost kind of like a double jointed type elbow, but she cannot turn her arm like in. She can only go like up and down. She can't turn it in. Does that make sense? And she does have wrist articulation. You can turn the wrist. As for her legs, we do have hip. I'm just being super gentle with this because I'm scared. And we do kind of have like a double jointed knee. And we do have ankle articulation. But yeah, just be super careful with her because apparently it does break easily, which sucks. And honestly, I think I could possibly glue that. But she'll just be like a display piece, which is really what I got her for anyways, is to like display, not really play with. So it's fine. So yeah, if you are not an adult and you are a parent, grandparent, or gift giver, and you are going to be getting this for a child, don't. Because apparently it can't withhold play. Even though I didn't even play with it. She just came out of the box like that. Okay, so I just don't really feel like going through like the return or exchange process, especially since all Spirit Halloween stores around me do not have her in stock. I also realize now I should probably start documenting my unboxing process, anything, just so I have evidence just in case I open another toy or anything like that that ends up broken. But I did super glue her leg, and it's staying in place. It's staying in place. It's not falling out. I can still move her knee, but I will just not be able to like move her hips or anything like that, which is completely fine. I still love her. She is my, you know, little M3gan doll. Let's see how she looks on her stand. I want to see if her stand can like pretty much hold her little doll weight up. All right, here she is on her stand. You would probably just have to kind of pose her, fix her hair up a little bit. I did have to adjust the height in the stand because if you don't adjust the height of the waist clip in the back, she is literally on her stand with her knees all bent and everything like that, and it does not look good. But yeah, she pretty much, her stand is holding her fine, and this is her on like my little couch. So, and it's supporting her well. Overall, I do like her, and I am happy to have her in my collection. My suggestion to you, if this is something that you do want in your collection, see if it's available in store. And if it is available in store, see if the employees will let you kind of like open her up to make sure that she is okay and not broken. Because you know, that could have been, it could have been a return, it could have been the shipping process, it could have been anything, number of things of her being broken inside of the box. But yeah, I'm happy to have her, and I'm glad that the super glue did work to fix her. But yeah. Go ahead and let me know what you guys think, all that kind of stuff. Like I said, I like her. For $100, she shouldn't have been broken that easily inside the box, but stuff happens. But let me know what you guys think, all that kind of stuff, and I hope to see you in the next video. Love you. Bye.